If you couldn't make decisions for yourself tomorrow, who would you trust to step in and make those choices for you?
Powers of attorney are a crucial part of estate planning, yet most people wait until it's too late. In this video, I'll explain why powers of attorney are not just important, but essential for protecting your health, your family, and your peace of mind. I'm Dr. Ray Jabasi. In 30 years as an attorney, I've seen families torn apart, wealth drained, and years wasted in court because of poor planning. We make sure that doesn't happen, but you want to protect what you've built and keep your family out of court. Call me at 408-945-3950 for a free consultation. Estate planning often gets pushed aside. Many people think they're too young or it's not urgent, but no one knows what tomorrow brings. A solid plan ensures your wishes are followed if something unexpected happens, like an accident or a serious illness. One document that's especially important is a power of attorney. It lets you choose someone you trust to make financial, medical, or legal decisions on your behalf if you can. Let's break down what you need to know.
What is a power of attorney and how does it work?
A power of attorney, or a POA, is a legal document that gives another person, referred to as the attorney-in-fact or agent, the authority to act on your behalf. This can cover a wide range of matters, from financial and legal decisions to healthcare choices. The person you select to be your attorney-in-fact must follow your instructions and act in your best interests. POAs are often used when the principal, the person granting the power, becomes incapacitated from illness, injury, or another cause. However, a POA can be very useful when the principal is still fully capable but needs someone to handle specific tasks or responsibilities. This could include managing finances while you're away, paying bills, or making medical decisions during a health crisis. In most cases, the POA document grants authority to the agent while the principal is still mentally competent. If the principal becomes incapacitated, the agent will take over the management of the principal's affairs. It's crucial that the agent understands their duties and the scope of the power they've been granted. The POA can be revoked or terminated
If the principal regains capacity or wishes to revoke it for any reason.
Additionally, if a court invalidates the POA due to concerns about its validity or the agent's actions, the document can be terminated. Choosing the right attorney-in-fact is one of the most important steps in creating the power of attorney. This person will have significant authority over your health, finance, and legal affairs if you're unable to act. They should be honest, dependable, and willing to put your best interest first with no conflicts of interest. Look for someone who's organized, communicative, and ideally has some familiarity with financial and medical matters. They don't need to be an expert, but they should be capable of handling sensitive decisions under pressure. Choosing the right person protects the integrity of your plan and your peace of mind.
Types of powers of attorney.
There are different types of powers of attorney, each serving a specific purpose. Understanding these options is key to determining which is right for your estate plan. A healthcare power of attorney allows you to designate someone to make healthcare-related decisions on your behalf if you become incapacitated. This could include decisions about medical treatments, surgeries, and end-of-life care. The person you select will have the authority to act as your advocate when you're unable to communicate your wishes. One important thing to note is that a healthcare power of attorney becomes effective only when you're incapacitated, whether temporarily or permanently. If you regain capacity, the healthcare power of attorney is no longer valid. This ensures that your agent only steps in when you're unable to make decisions on your own. A financial power of attorney gives your agent the authority to handle your financial affairs. This could include paying bills, filing taxes, managing investments, selling property, or accessing bank accounts. Unlike the healthcare power of attorney, a financial power of attorney can take effect while the principal is still capable of managing their own affairs, depending on the type of POA chosen. General POA gives the agent broad authority to manage any financial matters on your behalf. Special or limited POA is specific and limits the agent's power to certain tasks or situations. For example, the agent may only have authority to handle the sale of a particular property. Durable POA remains valid even if you become incapacitated. This type of POA is useful if you want someone to manage your finances over the long term, especially if you're dealing with chronic health conditions.
How to set up e-power of attorney.
Setting up a power of attorney is relatively straightforward, but it's essential to follow the correct steps to ensure the document is valid and legally enforceable.
1. Find the correct form.
Start by obtaining the proper power of attorney form. You can usually get this form from an attorney, financial institution, or state government website. Make sure to choose a form that aligns with the type of POA you want to create, whether it's healthcare, financial, or both.
Number 2. Decide the specific power you want to grant to your agent.
Whether it's making healthcare decisions, managing finances, or both, think carefully about what authority you're comfortable giving to someone else.
Number 3. Once you've filled out the document, sign it in front of a witness or witnesses.
As required by your state law. You may only need to have it notarized.
Number 4. Give copies of the signed POA to the person you've appointed as your attorney in fact,
as well as to your healthcare providers, financial institutions, or any other relevant parties. Keep a copy for your own record.
Number 5. If at any time you wish to revoke a power of attorney, you can do so by destroying the original document and notifying your agent in writing.
Powers of attorney are vital components of estate planning. They ensure that your wishes are respected and that someone you trust is able to manage your health, finances, and legal affairs if you're ever unable to do so yourself. Whether you need a healthcare POA or a financial POA or both, it's crucial to choose the right person and set up the appropriate documents to ensure your affairs are in order. If you're ready to take control of your estate and want professional guidance, give me a call, 408-945-3950 for a free consultation. I'll help you build a plan that works for your unique situation and gives you peace of mind for the future. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.